guys, Vixen Hunter here. I love those humps there. I always that comes off the main road. I'm onto a back road now, and you accelerate hard, and it's just you get that you get that feeling in your stomach. Yeah, that guy should get out of the road. He's gonna get hit. Yeah, so those humps are fun. Anyway, I just I'm still on the same ride as when I just got my haircut. I had to stop at the bank, so now I'm back on the road, and I decided to take this nice back road. We had a lot of rain lately, so I don't know how fat. Whoa, man! If I would have hit that, I don't know if you saw that right there. That would have stunk. Oh, so yeah, I'm taking this back road here because it's pretty nice. See if I can do a wheelie. I don't know how to wheelie. Anyway, so yeah, this back road's pretty nice. I don't really have a topic. I think I'll just put some music in for this one. It's a pretty nice back road, so I'm just gonna share it with you guys. Actually, you know what? I'll do a fast topic here before I get to the nice parts of the road. I had talked about how I put the 00 after my name in accordance to because of Gundam 00, the anime. So I'll just talk about animes pretty fast. I'll name off a few so you know where I stand on basis. If you watch anime at all, you probably know these. Top 5 animes, I don't know if they're in order from liking the most, but top 5 would be number 1, Code Geass. That is basically one of my favorite animes. It's really good. Number 2, Gundam 00. Number 3, Full Metal Panic. There's 3 seasons to that, and that is a funny show. Number 4, I want to say Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon was really good. And number 5, I'm gonna put Yu Yu Hakusho in for number 5 just because I really love that anime. It's not one of the better ones, but I really like that one. So anyway, so animes. I started watching, I guess you could call DBZ an anime. I started watching them back when I was, I don't know, 10 years old. I guess that's around the right age. They used to have DBZ on Toonami on Cartoon Network, and I really liked DBZ. But then I took a break from watching animes for a long time. Well, actually, let's strike that. After DBZ, I started watching Adult Swim, and they had Yu Yu Hakusho on there. And I got into Yu Yu, and that was one of my favorite animes for a long time. But then I didn't really watch anything else. That was like the only animes I'd seen. And this past year, I somehow started. I don't really. Oh, I know what it was. I was feeling nostalgic about the old Cartoon Network shows. How Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and Disney too, I guess, all changed their network so much. Like kids nowadays, I feel bad for almost because they're not growing up with the good stuff that I grew up with. I'm only 19, but I mean they stopped showing all the good shows. Anyway, I'll probably save that rant for another time. I'll keep it to the anime topic. So I started feeling nostalgic. So I was like, well, what did I used to watch on Cartoon Network? And I was like, DBZ, I wonder if that was still good nowadays. So I started watching that, and then I was like, well, this is not, DBZ is not really for that. That's back when you were younger, even though it was like kind of a violent show, I guess you could call it. But anyway, so I was like, my friend who does watch animes recommended Soul Eater. I didn't watch Soul Eater, but I did start off watching a Gundam series. I started watching Gundam Seed, And Gundam Seed was good, had a good storyline. I like Gundam Seed. I watched it through a second time, didn't like it as much, but I still would rate that as a really good anime. Anyway, so I watched Gundam Seed, and then the sequel to it, Gundam Seed Destiny, and then started getting into it, and I started watching animes. Like, as soon as I finished one, I would start another one, and I watched like Darker Than Black, and then I watched Hellsing, and I've gotten pretty into it now, and me and my friend, my friend that lives about an hour from Buffalo. I went and visited him last year. He's an online 360 friend that I met. I've known him for a few years. Anyway, so he has an anime convention near him called tora-con, and so this year he went to it last year, and he said it was pretty cool. He's not hardcore into anime, but he got into it as much as I did when I got into it just this past year. So me and him are gonna go to that this year. So I decided that I'm gonna do a cosplay, and I'm gonna dress up as Nero from Devil May Cry series. And I have the jacket. Maybe I'll show you a picture. I don't know if I can pop it in here, but I went to get my hair cut today because I'm going to try to bleach my hair and make it silver, like his hair. So I think it might look pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I can wear a hat. But yeah. So just a little tidbit on anime and how I feel about it, and what ones are good. I mean, there's crappy stuff, like, and people associate anime also with like hentai, Japanese porn, and no, that's not what anime is. Anime does have a stigma for making really provocative anime girls, or at least their outfits being provocative. But whatever. It's just something, and I don't complain about that, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't watch hentai. Those shows I listed off are probably the main ones that people would agree are pretty good animes. There's also I can throw in so I don't get comments from people who are like, oh, what about this anime? If people who watch my videos even like anime. There's Death Note. What else? Bleach is okay. I don't really watch Bleach. It's one of those long ones, like has a couple hundred episodes. I stuck to mainly stuff that had like 50 episodes. Naruto, no. And Naruto, I tried to watch some Naruto. That's again a longer one, but that one, it just seems like every episode is, half the episode's a recap of the episode before it. So I mean, like, it hardly progresses the story. It just feels like a waste of time. No offense to people who like Naruto, it's just, it wasn't for me. Okay, so yeah, there's my little anime topic there. Wasn't probably the best, but I'm sure I'll think of stuff to add later. Maybe I'll do a part 2 to anime.